The World Cup Final 2006. The world watched as Zinedine Zidane, the maestro of midfield, the icon of a generation, lowered his head and charged into Marco Materazzi, his forehead connecting with the Italian defender's chest. A red card, the end of a career, a moment of madness that forever tarnished a legacy. But Zidane's story isn't defined by that single act. It's a story of extraordinary talent, unwavering determination, and an almost mythical aura that captivated millions. From the dusty streets of Marseille to the grandest stages of world football, Zidane's journey is one of inspiration and intrigue. This is the untold story of Zinedine Zidane, a man who transcended sport to become a global icon. It's a story about the beautiful game and the complex human being at its heart. Zinedine Yazid Zidane was born on June 23, 1972 in La Castellane, a tough and impoverished suburb of Marseille, France. His parents, Smail and Malika, were Algerian immigrants who had moved to France in the 1950s seeking a better life. Life in La Castellane was challenging, marked by poverty, crime, and social unrest. For young Zizou, as he was known, football offered an escape, a chance to dream beyond the confines of his neighborhood. The concrete courtyard of his housing project became his first football pitch, where he honed his skills alongside his brothers and friends.
Even at a young age, my talent was undeniable. My touch was exquisite, my vision unparalleled, and my ability to control the ball seemed almost supernatural. I possessed a natural grace and elegance that set me apart from my peers.
At the age of 14, Zidane's talent caught the eye of AS Cannes scout Jean Varot, who convinced the club to take a chance on the raw but gifted youngster. Leaving home at such a young age was a difficult decision, but Zidane was determined to make the most of his opportunity. He quickly progressed through the youth ranks at Cannes, making his professional debut at the age of 17. His performances earned him a move to Bordeaux in 1992, where he truly began to flourish. Under the guidance of manager Roland Courbis, Zidane developed into one of the most exciting young players in Europe.
His performances for Bordeaux attracted the attention of Italian giants Juventus, who signed him in 1996 for a then-record fee. It was in Turin that Zidane would cement his status as a global superstar.
Serie A, Italy's top football league, was renowned for its tactical discipline and defensive strength. It was a challenging environment for any attacking player, but Zidane thrived. His technical brilliance, vision, and passing range unlocked even the most stubborn defenses. Alongside Alessandro Del Piero and Filippo Inzaghi, Zidane formed a formidable attacking trident that led Juventus to 2 Serie A titles, a Coppa Italia, and the final of the UEFA Champions League. He was named FIFA World Player of the Year in 1998 and 2000, a testament to his dominance on the pitch.
Zidane's style of play was a joy to behold. He moved with an effortless grace, gliding past opponents as if they weren't even there. His control of the ball was mesmerizing, and his passes were often audacious and unexpected, cutting through defenses with laser-like precision.
Section 5, Triumph and Tears, the World Cup 1998. In 1998, France hosted the FIFA World Cup, and all eyes were on Zidane to lead Les Bleus to glory on home soil.
France had a talented squad, but Zidane was the undisputed star, the player who could make the difference.
He didn't disappoint.
Zidane was instrumental in France's run to the final, scoring 2 goals in the final against Brazil, as France secured their first ever World Cup title.
It was a magical moment for Zidane and for France, a moment that transcended sport and united a nation.
However, the tournament was not without its challenges.
Zidane was sent off in the group stage against Saudi Arabia, receiving a 2-match ban.
He returned for the knockout stages, but the incident highlighted the fiery temperament that sometimes lurked beneath his calm exterior.
Section 6. A legacy forged in gold Euro 2000. 2 years later, Zidane once again led France to international glory, this time at the UEFA European Championship.
France went into the tournament as one of the favorites, and they lived up to the hype, defeating Italy in a dramatic final. Zidane was once again the star of the show, scoring a memorable golden goal in the semi-final against Portugal and delivering a masterful performance in the final.
He was named Player of the Tournament, further solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time.
The victory cemented France's status as the dominant force in international football and confirmed Zidane's place among the pantheon of footballing legends.
Section 7. The Galactico Era, and a bittersweet farewell. In 2001, Zidane made a world record transfer to Real Madrid, joining the likes of Luis Figo, Ronaldo, and David Beckham in a star-studded team dubbed Los Galacticos.
His time in Madrid was marked by both individual and team success. He won a La Liga title and the UEFA Champions League, scoring a stunning volley in the final against Bayer Leverkusen.
However, Real Madrid failed to replicate the domestic dominance they had achieved in previous years.
In 2006, after a disappointing World Cup qualifying campaign, Zidane announced his retirement from international football. However, he was persuaded to return for one last hurrah at the 2006 World Cup in Germany.
Section 8. Beyond the pitch, Zidane the manager. After retiring as a player, Zidane moved into management, taking charge of Real Madrid's reserve team before being appointed head coach of the senior team in 2016.
His managerial career got off to a flying start, winning 3 consecutive Champions League titles, a feat unprecedented in the modern era. He also led Real Madrid to a La Liga title and established himself as one of the most sought-after managers in world football.
His success as a manager further cemented his legacy in the game, proving that he possessed the tactical acumen and leadership qualities to succeed both on and off the pitch.
Zidane's managerial style was characterized by his calm demeanor, his ability to get the best out of his players, and his tactical flexibility. He was not afraid to make bold decisions, and his man management skills were highly regarded by his players.
Section 9. Zidane, an enduring icon. Zinedine Zidane's story is one of triumph over adversity, of talent and determination, of magic and madness.
He is a global icon, an inspiration to millions, and a symbol of the unifying power of sport. His legacy extends far beyond the trophies he won or the goals he scored.
He transcended football, becoming a cultural phenomenon, a role model for aspiring athletes, and a symbol of hope for underprivileged youth around the world.
Zidane's story is a reminder that even the greatest talents are not immune to flaws, and that even in moments of despair, redemption is possible. His is a story that will continue to inspire and captivate for generations.